pulled up very quickly on the run on.
Super Tab number 4, Our Replica, $14.10 and $4 even. Number 1, Victoria Park, $2.10 and 6 Rhapsodic to pay $3.30.
Our Replica, ridden by Craig Agnew, has scored.
Correct weight, Perth.
Number 4, Our Replica, on the tote, approximately $12 and $3.60. My snippets from Same, first up since the 20th of May, now being trained at Wyong by Gordon York, a bay horse 6, raced by GS and Mrs. P.A. Heber and SA and Mrs. J.L. Marsh, and Craig Agnew continues on his winning way. He took out the 5th event of the day here on All Pair Girl.
Moving up, Queanbeyan.
In the second, and that's Victoria Park, who's paid $2.20, and number 6 in the third position, Rhapsodic, and Rhapsodic has paid $3.30. 4, 1 and 6, the runner-up. Very good performance. He was never on the track from his outside alley by Bletchingley from Victoria Peak, Graham Rogers and Len Beasley, and Rhapsodic by Western Symphony from Astral Row, John Hawkes, Rodney Quinn. The official 4th was number 14, and that was Warrior Bard, and the 5th placing went to number 2, and that was Alert Me. The overall time was a very fast run, 102.89, 102.89. It's not far outside Deposition's race and track record of 102.55, 33.57, a scintillating last 600, and 3 1/4 lengths was the winning margin. He absolutely bolted in, didn't he? 3 1/4 by a half a neck. Well, Our Replica. Big fella, he's as tall as the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and Gordon York getting him ready today for his first start for that Wyong-based trainer, and has come out with a 100% result.
Bucks Play days we've seen, huge crowd, don't have a figure, well up in around the 30,000 mark. Last couple go up, set to go. Our Marquis drawn wide, they're off and running now in the final event for the day, and Amuse Us and Sharon Tessa away well. Yelgan Dawn is dropping back with Magical Storm and Ladybird Blue. Away fast here is Great Manners heading up towards the front, further out is Clicko. Our Marquis is travelling forward with Love of Mary back on the inside of Sharon Tessa. Further back Calypso, Amuse Us on the outside, our Brigetta, then Cyclone Watch, Bon Precieux, Country Lane. Free Success from Ladybird Blue, Yelgan Dawn and Magical Storm last of all. Into the back they race, and it's Great Manners about a neck in front, but moving up quickly now. Love of Mary whips around the outside. Love of Mary now got the front at the back. At the 1,000 led by a length to Great Manners, 1 then to Clicko. Running third outside Sharon Tessa 4th, 2 for the back. Our Marquis around Calypso. Over on the inside is Amuse Us, and they're out about a length in front of our Brigetta. Further back Cyclone Watch, Bon Precieux, Country Lane from Ladybird Boo. Up on the outside of it Free Success. The last 2 Magical Storm outside Yelgan Dawn. Down the side racing towards the 700 metre mark. Love of Mary 3/4 in front of Great Manners. Out on the outside Clicko tracking 3 deep. Amuse Us 4th. Back inside Sharon Tessa. Our Marquis going forward. Out wider as Free Success. They're followed out wider on the track by Country Lane. Our Brigetta, then Calypso. Magical Storm is going to be wide up to the turn from Bon Precieux as they race inside the 400 now. Love of Mary a length in front of Clicko. Out on the outside is Our Marquis, and further back in the race Great Manners. They're followed by Calypso. Our Marquis is looming now quickly to hit the front on the turn, and Ditman's gone for home. Our Marquis drew a length in front of Clicko. Calypso into the clear, coming out after Our Marquis. Our Marquis, Calypso, Magical Storm, Country Lane. Our Marquis just in front. Mickey's got it home. Our Marquis has scored in a photo from either Calypso and Clicko. Close up Country Lane and Magical Storm. A gap on the race further back Amuse Us. They're followed by Yelgan Dawn, then Cyclone Watch, our Brigetta. Sharon Tessa, Love of Mary, Great Manners, Ladybird Blue, Free Success, and Bon Precieux last of all. A photo.
Double 26.10.
And win in place number 2, Our Marquis, $4, $2. Number 3, Calypso, $4.80, and 9, Clicko for the place, $3.30.
Super Tab number 2, Our Marquis to return $4.20 and $2.10. Number 3, Calypso to return $4.80, and number 9, Clicko, $3.40.
Back on the inside. Ditman getting every ounce out of Our Marquis, and the judge calling on the photo and the final race for the day. Wait for the number. Last on the card. Mick's got this home for punters from probably Calypso and Clicko in the last for the day. He's lifted this, and punters are hoping for it, Our Marquis, after she hit the front. Winning number about to come up. Judge calling on the photo. Our Marquis has got it. Dittman's got it home. Number 2, Our Marquise. Mickey Dittman has beaten 3 Calypso, Pat Payne. And third placing about to come up in the last race for the day, just waiting on third. 2, 3 and a further print. 2, 3 and a further print for the final event on the card. 9 gets third, the inside Clicko. 2, 3 and 9. 2, 3, 9, the last for the day. 2, 3 and 9.
More there shortly from Melbourne. Dividends, race number 6, the last at Queanbeyan with correct weight there on 132. Number 1 was the winner, The Button, paid $4.90 and $2.10. 3, Au Revoir Amour, $1.80, and number 2, Roman, coined $4.20. Quinella, $23.50, trifecta a jackpot, and the scratchings 13, 14, 15, 16.